Okay, this part of the frequently asked questions is regarding parts store brand thread repair kits. And we say parts store, but it could actually be any of the cheap thread repair kits that are purchased either at the parts stores or online. Those are what I consider like a temporary fix and not a permanent repair. One of the questions that I have here is from a person who's got a Ford. He says, can a spark plug hole be repaired after it's had a parts store brand repair kit fail already? And obviously the hole is bigger now than it was when the spark plug initially just blew out. And the answer is yes. We have several different options to repair holes whenever the cheaper brands have failed and made the hole bigger. We have oversized kits by Time Sert, which is called the Big Sert. They use a Big Sert. That's their branding for the oversized inserts. We have Calvan. Calvan has a very limited application, but that is an oversized kit as well. Those inserts are slightly larger than the Big Sert inserts that can come in like a 55-53 kit. And then finally we do have even a triple oversize, and that is by Time Sert. It's the Time Sert 5600, and that actually puts an insert inside of another insert, and that way you can obtain the largest outside diameter of any insert that's available on the market today. Measuring the outside of the threads, it measures 0.77 inches, and the good thing about it is it does take the original spark plug that the vehicle came with. Okay, next question on the parts store kits. This is a question that I'm reading off from an email that we got regarding another Ford. I have a 2002 Ford F-150, and I need to know if the Calvan 38900 kit will work for my spark plug hole that was previously repaired by a Sav-a-Thread kit. Yeah, Sav-a-Thread kit is another inexpensive kit that sometimes will hold for a while. We do have a lot of customers call that have had these and they either didn't work initially, or initially they did hold for a while and then they blew out again. They had a repeat failure. The answer is on this, since it's a 2002 F250, F150, the easiest way, and I tell our customers this a lot, if you've got a vehicle that the Calvan 38900 kit will work on, which this one is, it's right there in that zone, works for around 98 to most of 2000 for 2-valve engines. If you've got a double overhead cam, it won't work for that. But anyways, if the 38900 will work for your application, one way to check the hole to see if it's not too big before you purchase the kit is to use an 11/16 drill bit, because the Calvan 38900 has an 11/16 reamer, which is much like a drill bit. So you can try that for size in the hole, and as long as the hole is not larger than the 11/16, then you know that the hole is not too big to be repaired with the Calvan 38900 kit. Okay, next question regarding the parts store thread repair kits. And reading this one, this is a question the guy's got. He says, I've got a 2000 Ford Expedition, and I had an insert fail from Napa. I used a kit from Napa and it failed again. The spark plug hole, when checked with a drill bit, like I explained on the last question there, is larger than the 11/16. So he used the 11/16 drill bit, checked the hole like I had said you could do, and he found that the hole is larger than the 11/16. So he wants to know, is there another kit that will work to repair this, or does he need to replace the cylinder head? And the answer to this is we do have the even a larger thread repair kit. It's the Time Sert 5600, and that can be used when the other smaller kits cannot be used because the outside measurement of the insert in the Time Sert 5600 kit measures 0.77 inches on the outside diameter, making that the largest kit that can be used or found anywhere. So that can save a lot of the heads that ordinarily wouldn't be able to be saved. Okay, another question on the parts store thread repair kits, and obviously I'm reading this from an email that I just got this morning while I was working on this article. Customer has a 99 F250 with a 6.8 V10 engine. He says, I bought a Dorman thread repair kit and it is too small for the hole. Do you have a kit that will work? And you know, we've had a lot of customers that have used the Dorman or tried to use the Dorman thread repair kit, and it's kind of a strange kit. It uses a 16 millimeter spark plug into what looks like a non-fouler type adapter, if you remember that from the old days, to keep the oil from burning or fouling out the plugs rather. Anyways, it's a kind of a funky design. It uses a 3-valve spark plug instead of the regular 14 millimeter spark plug, and sometimes people can get by a little while with those. We have a lot of customers that have called though, and kind of threw me off the first time I talked to someone that had a 16 millimeter plug, but then they're fixing the older style that normally has the 14 millimeter, and then I discovered that it was just Dorman's kind of a funky kit that they had. But anyways, yeah, we do sell the kits that will fix those. If it's failed, then we have the oversized kits that can fix that. We have different options. We've got like 3 different options for that. We've got the Time Sert 5553 that could work. The next size up, the Calvan 38900 kit, is a little bit larger on the outside diameter. So that measures like 0.73 on the outside of the threads. And then finally we've got the Time Sert 5600, which is the largest one of all, that I just spoke about in the previous questions there. But the outside measurement of the insert is 0.77 inches.